What is up, everybody? This is your boyfriend, the Charm City. Charm City Gamer here with a Money in the Bank predictions vlog for tonight. Tonight is the big Money in the Bank show, so let's get rolling with my predictions. These are going to cover all 10 matches that are currently on the card. Those that are added as laid in, obviously I can't predict on, but here we go. Lucha Dragons versus the Dudley Boys. Probably going to be the Lucha Dragons because, let's face it, everybody beats the Dudley Boys at this point, and Kalisto could really use a win to boost his momentum back up after losing the U.S. title to Rusev. And, well, let's face it, the Dudleys are there just to put over the younger guys. They don't really need those to win. Alright, pre-show match number 2. Golden Truth, which is R-Truth, and Goldust versus Breezango. I still can't believe that name for Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Probably will be Golden Truth, just as them a bone, because they haven't won a tag match yet. In personal bias, I would hope it'd be Breezango, because, well, Tyler's my boy. But I honestly think it'll be Golden Truth. I'm just going in order based on Wikipedia, but I'll save the main events for last. Apollo Crews versus Sheamus. That'll probably go to Apollo because, well, let's face it, Sheamus doesn't need this win, and Apollo's the new guy. He needs the big impact victory. Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. As much as I don't like the guy, it'll probably be Corbin, though I will not be complaining at all with the Dolph Ziggler victory. Then we have Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya and the last kicker, Becky Lynch. This will probably be Natalya and Becky getting the win, just to put some more bad blood between Charlotte and Dana. If it's not like a cleanly done win, then the boss Sasha Banks will probably interfere and cost Charlotte the match to set herself up for a big title match at SummerSlam. Next up, we'll have Rusev and Lana versus Titus O'Neil for the United States title. It will probably be Rusev because, well, let's face it, Titus wasn't really built up as a champion, as a credible challenger that much. But again, like the Dolph Ziggler thing, I will not be complaining if Titus wins, but I just don't see it happening tonight. Fatal 4-way for the tag team titles. You got The New Day versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the Vaudevillains. Fatal 4-way for the tag titles. I think it'll probably be the club pinning the Vaudevillains to take the belts, but at this point, really anybody can win. I'm just hoping it's anyone but the Vaudevillains because they are the most boring team out of the 4. Okay, now we get into the big stuff. The 3 main event matches. First off, we're covering the Money in the Bank match that may just lead off the show. I don't know. You got Kevin Owens versus Cesaro versus Alberto Del Rio versus Sami Zayn versus Dean Ambrose versus the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll, Chris Jericho. I had to do that. As my shirt will show you, Dirty Deeds. So I'm obviously going for Dean Ambrose to win. He's my sentimental pick, but frankly, it could be either Dean, Kevin Owens, or Cesaro. Possibly Sami Zayn, but I'd say the dark horses are Jericho and Jericho and probably Cesaro. But I think it would come down to either Ambrose or Owens. I don't think any of the others will pick it, but who knows? It could be any of the dark horses. Just as long as it's not Alberto Del Rio, I'll be happy. And now for the penultimate main event, which is John Cena versus AJ Styles. I have a feeling that Cena will go over here, but I really think that AJ should go over just to put him over as a dominant heel and finally get him a big pay-per-view win. Because other than his couple matches with Jericho, AJ hasn't really gotten a win in a big match moment. I mean, sure, he had a couple great matches with Roman where he tore the house down, but he wasn't the winner. So he could really use a win to set himself up as a credible heel, especially if the club wound up winning the tag team titles. And now, last but not least, the main event. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I personally hate that name. I'm just calling it the WWE Championship. In my gut, I say Roman wins, but we could see a swerve and have them double turn and have Roman officially go heel and Seth become the much awaited babyface we thought he would be upon his return at Extreme Rules last month. But, you know, we could see either guy win, or there could be a major swerve and have Dean, who had won the Money in the Bank match earlier, cash in and take the belt, much like Rollins did at Mania 31. So, main event, anything could happen. But anyway, those are my Money in the Bank predictions. I don't know what my record will be on that. But those are just my thoughts of what will happen at the show tonight. I just hope it's a good show, and till the next video, here's your boy from the Charm City, signing out. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And above all, keep it charming, everybody. Peace out for now.